All right, everybody. With everything that's going on in the country right now, we're just trying to get you guys up and moving around. We got one body, let's take care of it. So we're gonna go into a strength workout today, full body. Let's warm up together. So we're gonna grab our right knee and do a high knee pull. Bring it up towards your chest nice and high. Pull it. Hold it no longer than about 3 seconds, or that is a static stretch. The reason we don't want a static stretch before our workout is because our muscles are cold. Okay? Never stretch cold muscles. Good. We'll talk more about that in a minute. We got a couple more of these, and then we'll show you the next one. So let's switch. The next one we're gonna do is an angled pull-up. So you're gonna grab the outside of your foot and pull it up to your chest as high as you can and rotate. You should feel this in your hip flexor, that muscle right above your quad. Good. Again, we hold it no longer than 3 seconds before a workout. Our muscles are like spaghetti noodles. You pull it right out of the box, it's stiff, it's cold, it's hard, right? You bend it, it might break. Good. One more here. And we're gonna switch again. So we're gonna do some high knees, but this is not a super fast high knee. It's a nice moderate pace. Get your knees up to 90 and get your shoulders really rocking, okay? And we're gonna do this for about 10 seconds. Here we go. Get those arms going. About 5. And good. Shake those legs out, shake those arms out. See, we're putting our body in some boiling water, like those spaghetti noodles. So when we come out and get into our workout, we'll be nice and pliable and bendy, okay? Now we're gonna do butt kickers. We're gonna bring our heel to our butt, same pace as the knee kick, or the high knees, okay? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Good. That's how it should look. Make sure those arms are moving. And good. We're about halfway through our dynamic warm-up. After the workout, we'll do a static stretch. And that's where you hold your stretches 20 seconds to a minute. Your body's all warm, and you'll be able to get nice and loose. So now we're gonna do the opposite quad pull. Opposite hand, opposite leg, and we're reaching up toward the sky. Try to lock this arm out. That'll stretch your lat. And switch. And reach to the sky. We're working on stability a little bit here. And reach. Good. We tend to forget our upper body when we stretch. We always want to stretch our legs because we're on them all day. We got to get those shoulders and lats moving. Reach up. Good. Couple more here. Good. Never rush your stretches. We're kind of staying together. But say you're in a big group and you're doing 8 to 10 each leg, everyone's going to be a little off. That's fine. Don't be the kid that sees everyone finish the test and you got 5 answers left and you start circling, right? Take your time and do your best. That's all we can ever do, okay? The next stretch we're gonna do is a hammy kick. So we're gonna go, or a hammy RDL, a high knee, and we're gonna reach down. When you reach down, keep a slight bend in your knee. And then we're gonna rotate. Reach up, reach down. That's the pace you wanna do it at. If you're feeling it in your hamstring, you're doing it right. If you're not, you're bending your knee too much on the descent. Keep it at a slight bend. Good. Only a few more of these. Perfect. And again, go at your own pace. You don't have to stay with us. Just don't do this super fast. I'm gonna show you a bad rep real quick. Right, that's not the rep. It's not gonna benefit you at all. You could definitely damage some tissue there, okay? Take your time. Good. So the next one we have, we're gonna get our arms involved now, okay? We've done plenty of lower body. We're gonna grab our elbow like this, nice and high, get a wide base, and we're gonna push our hip away as we lean. And we're gonna do about 5 on this side, and then we'll switch. Good, make sure you really push that hip away. Try to make a C with your body, and that's how you know you're doing it right. Good, I'm gonna do a bad rep real quick. You see how my upper body just leaned? There was no hip. Make sure you bring it all with you. And then we'll switch. And lean that hip away, and get back. You should maybe hear your back crack, getting your spine engaged, getting everything stretched out through your oblique, through your lat. Good, shoulder, couple more, and let's just call this the last one. Good. And then we just finish with some arm circles. We should be nice and loose now. We're gonna do 60 arm circles, okay? I like that. We went a little staggered so we don't hit each other. First one is forward, nice and small. 10 reps, nice and quick. After you get 10, go right into medium, medium. You'll try to go the same speed, but it won't be as fast because it's a bigger circle. The last one, after you get about 10 of those, we'll go nice and big, 10, boom, boom. Really open those shoulders up, get as big as you can. Good. And we're about there, I think. Good. Then you'll shake it out maybe, get some arm swings here. Good. Stretch those delts, shoulders. And then we'll do the same series backwards, then we're ready to work out. 10 nice and small backwards. Good. That's it, perfect. Then we'll go 10 medium. Okay, a little faster. There it is. And then we'll open it up, go nice and big. Stretch those shoulders, those rotator cuffs engaged, nice and lit up, and we are good. Great job. Everybody, now it's the strength portion time. We're gonna have 5 exercises. The structure is 30 seconds of exercise, 30 seconds of break. We're gonna show you the exercises. The first one is gonna be a squat to calf raise. We're gonna start it in about 5 seconds. We got the timer going on right now. So we're gonna get a nice even stance here, and here we go. We're gonna squat evenly and go up to our toes. Squat, pressure flat-footed, up to your toes. And now once you got it, you can find a rhythm and stay there. And go. And squat and get to your toes. Now, I'll show you some progressions. If you really wanna push yourself, you can do squat jumps. If those are hard, and it's even hard to get to your toes, you can just do a basic squat. Those are 2 modifications and progressions. And rest. So that was 30 seconds of work. Great job. We have 4 more exercises, same structure. Okay, we're gonna breathe. Big deep breaths for recovery, okay? These short style breaths will never get your air back, okay? Get it all in, get it all out. That's how you recover, okay? Get the most amount of oxygen in your bloodstream as you can. We got 8, 7, big deep breaths, we're almost there, and we're gonna do one leg for 15 seconds. Let's start with the right, and we're gonna forward lunge, then go right to a reverse lunge. And we're gonna keep this pace. Good, you wanna make this harder? You jump into it, and you jump back into it, and you jump into it, and you jump back into it. If that's too hard, you wanna stay on your front lunge, and make it a split squat, and let's switch legs, switch legs. That was 15 seconds, and we go. And we're here, and we go. You wanna make it easier, you just stay at a split squat, okay? Good, got about 3, 2, and great job. That was both legs, about 15 each. 30-second break again. 2 exercises down, 3 to go. Here we go, guys. Great job, get your energy back. Big deep breaths. We're gonna actually be on our butt. We got about 15 seconds. We're gonna move to some core. We did 2 lower body exercises. Now we have, let me get the timer. Boom. Now we have a core exercise, okay? Keep your hands together, feet together. And here we go, axe crunch. Touch behind your head, touch between your feet. Touch behind your head, touch between your feet. Try to lock your arms out and keep them locked out. That's gonna take away all momentum through the hips and lower back. Now you just are forced to use your core. Great job. We won't make this one any harder. 8 seconds. If this is really too hard for you, just do crunches. Do normal crunches or sit-ups. We're almost home, and break. Great job. Great job. About 30 seconds. You can stay down there if you'd like. I'm gonna stand up. It's a little wet here. All right, if you're at home and you're comfortable, you can stay down there. The next thing we have is a push-up to rotation. Okay, we'll explain it in about 15 seconds. Big deep breaths. This one does have a progression and a modification, so we'll show you those in the middle of the round, okay? About 3 seconds, here we go. Let's just start with our right side. And here we go. We're gonna push up, rotate to the right, and rotate to the left. And then we're gonna go right into another push-up and do the same exact structure. Look at your wrist the whole time to throw your balance off. Force yourself to stabilize. If you wanna make it harder, do a push-up between every rotation, not just 2 for 1. Every single time, okay? If you need to make it easier, just hold this high plank position, do a push-up here and there, hold it tight, and do a push-up. Great, and we're already done. Excellent. A 30-second break, one more 30-second work set, and then we're done with the first round. We do it twice, and we're done with the strength portion. Great job, guys. We're almost home. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. We got about 15. Last thing we have, we're gonna be in a plank, and we're gonna bring our side of our knee, or the knee to a side of our body. It's gonna work our obliques and our mid-core here, okay? And here we go. We're gonna get down, and we're gonna bring it up. And we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna bring it up. If this one's too hard, just hold the plank here. As flat as you can, as stable as you can. If it's easy, you're gonna jump with it like this. You go fast and pick up your pace. So those are your options. I'm gonna go back to the normal one. We got about 7. Come on, finish strong. And time. Calf raise. Boom. Boom. On this second round, really try to push yourself. Know what you did the first round. If it was easy, go harder. Pick up your pace or try the harder progression, like the squat jump. If it was way too hard and your legs are about to fall off, don't quit. Just slow down your pace and get a rep every 3 seconds or so. Just don't quit, whatever you do. 3, 2, and great job. It's always better to slow your pace down than to just quit. Oh, I'm too tired, I can't do it. You can, I promise you that. Okay, your mind is stronger than your body. Use it, use it. It's the most powerful muscle you have, okay? 15 seconds. Let's start with the left leg this time, just to switch it up. So the left leg's gonna be going forward and backward. That right leg's gonna be planted. Big deep breaths. Remember, no short breaths. Never will help you. And 3, 2, and let's get it. Good. When you're lunging, remain with a big chest. We should be able to read whatever's on your chest, whether it's a logo or some words. About 5 more seconds here. Remember, if you want to challenge yourself, jump with it. And switch legs. If it's too hard, you could just stay here. And it's what we call a split lunge. Okay? Good. We're almost home. You got about 5 seconds. Again, here's the harder version. And great job. Woo! 2 down, 3 to go. Let's get over the hump, then it's really easy. We're almost there. We're going to be on the ground doing our axe crunches. 20 seconds. Big deep breaths. We're almost there. Remember, insoles of your feet touching, wide knees, hands together, lock everything out. We got about 10 seconds, okay? If this is too hard, just do sit-ups or crunches. If it's too easy, just go faster, do more reps. 3, 2, and here we go. Get up. Use all core. Anytime you guys are doing any exercise, whether it's abs, legs, arms, back, emphasize the muscle you want to work. If I know I want to work my shoulders, I'm going to squeeze my shoulders as hard as I can. Come on, guys. Just don't go through the motions. 10 seconds. We're almost home. Get up. Squeeze. Got about 5. Come on. 3. And great job. So you talk through it. You put your mind in a different place. It's easy. 2 more to go. 3 down. 3 down. All right, guys. We're getting close. This is where you get tired. This is where we push through it. This is where you get your results right now. 15 seconds. We're going to switch on to upper body. We have our push-up to rotation. Remember, if it's easy, do a push-up after every time you rotate. If it's hard, go ahead and just hold the high plank, do a push-up occasionally. And here we go. Push-up, rotate, and rotate. This is the normal version. I'll do it one more time. Rotate, boom, and rotate, boom. Here's the harder version. Bow, bow, and we're moving 10 seconds, excuse me. Almost there. Keep working, and here's how you do it if it's too hard. Just hold, squeeze, breathe, maybe hit a push-up here and there, and done. Great job. 4 down, 1 to go. Now we're on the home stretch. Home stretch. We're almost there. We're gonna finish strong and do some core. We're gonna be in a plank, bring our knee to our elbow. Outside. Boom. Some people call them Spider-Man planks, some people call them frog planks. However you gotta think about it. Put your mind somewhere else, and let's finish strong. Here we go, guys. We're almost home. 5 seconds and we're starting. All right, do whatever version you can. I'll show you them all. And here we go. Here's the most basic one that we're doing. Do a rep here and there. If it's too hard, just hold the plank here. Not high, not low. Squeeze, flat, 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 right here. If it's too easy for you, you're gonna jump. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Here we jump. And then regular. Finish strong, guys. All right, guys. We're gonna do a static stretch now. So we're gonna bring our feet in as close as we can. And we're gonna put our chest out nice and in front of your body and push your elbows down. We're gonna try to hold this for about 30 seconds. When you hold anything longer than 5 seconds, it becomes a static stretch. Push those elbows down, push them down. You should feel this in the inside leg, in your adductors or your groin. Good, we're almost there. We got about 10 seconds. Breathe, big deep breaths. Got about 5 seconds. Push a little harder, and great job. Now we'll shake our legs out, shake them out a little bit, and we're gonna go outside, outside. Wide hammy stretch. You can't see my other foot, but we're just going as wide as we can, okay? As wide as we can. We're gonna take about 4 seconds and then start. Again, big proud chest, flat back, and reach out as straight as you can. You should feel this in your hamstrings and your adductor again. Good. We're gonna hold this for about 30. Now, if you feel really, really tight, you can definitely hold a static stretch up to 60 seconds. You can hold it for 45. Feel your body. There's no right or wrong way when it comes to stretching, okay? Good, we're almost there, about halfway through this set. Breathe. Try to get a little deeper each breath. About 10. Breathe, reach a little farther. Get that chest down. And relax. Great job. Shake them out. Shake them out. We're gonna go to the quad now, okay? So we're gonna bring one of our legs back. Nice big chest again. You've got about 5 seconds and we're gonna start this one. 3, 2, and we're gonna lean back. So if you guys remember in the beginning of the video, we were doing what we call a dynamic stretch. Now we're doing a static stretch. Remember we brought that spaghetti noodle analogy up? We're about halfway through. Big deep breaths. Lean a little bit farther back. Try to feel that stretch in your hip flexor and your quad, okay? About 5, 4, 3, should burn a little, and good. Right, now our bodies are warmed up. We already worked out, switch legs. Good, about 3, 2, and lean back, right? So our bodies are warm. We've already been thrown in that boiling pot. So we can do anything to our muscles now. We can stretch them, we can bend them. They're a lot more pliable, like we like to call them, okay? Or just flexible, all right? Right, you know spaghetti, throw it against the wall, it's gonna stick, it's nice and bendy, it's not gonna break. Or we can bend our body any way right now, it won't break. Get a little deeper. Good, feel that stretch, feel that stretch. Got about 5, 4, 3, and great, good. As you can see, I need a little bit more quad mobility. You should be able to lay down during that. Shake it out, shake it out. Now we're gonna move to some upper body stretching. You're gonna flip. You're gonna put your shoulders out in front of you. This one is called a child's pose if you've ever done yoga. So you're gonna reach out as far as you can and then put your butt to your heels. Lean your head down and we're gonna stay here for 10 seconds. Good. I'm just gonna bring the timer in here so I can see it. Good, keep stretching. Got about 5 more seconds here. Then we're gonna bring our left arm out lateral. 3, 2, and left arm out, right across your shoulder, and lean. Put that chest to the ground, butt to your heels, butt to your heels. We're gonna go about 10 seconds here. Stretch, good, 3, 2, and switch. Put your left arm back in front, your right arm to the side. This is our last 10 seconds, and then we're done with the static stretch. Good, almost home now. 3, 2, and great job. We'll get up, shake the arms out a little bit. Good. That was 5 stretches. Actually 4 of them, because the quad was really the same on other sides, okay? There's probably 1,000 more, maybe 100,000 more stretches, right guys? Take care of your body. One thing we didn't talk about that I want to talk about really quickly is intensity of stretches. So think about a pain scale, 1 to 10, all right? 1 to 5, you don't feel your stretch. You could do that all day for 5 hours and you would get no benefit in your muscles, in your fibers, okay? Because you're not getting a deep enough stretch. Now you go to the other end of that spectrum, a 9 to 10, you're stretching too hard and you're gonna pull something off of, you're gonna pull some fibers off of your muscles. We don't wanna damage any tissues, okay? That's way too hard. So you gotta stay in that happy medium range of about 6 to 8. So you should feel your muscles stretching. It should be slightly uncomfortable, but don't be 9 to 10 and don't be 1 to 5.